Hey guys, today we're making balsamic onion burgers with crispy cauliflower oven fries. Here's what it looks like. It looks like basically a regular burger with just some cool onions, like balsamic onions on top. Ingredients. Directions. You're gonna need a medium bowl and a small bowl, paper towel, two baking sheets in a large pan. We're going to preheat the oven to 425 first and foremost. And in my box, I have ground beef over here and a couple of buns, some cauliflower. There's an onion in the freezer getting hard and hopefully it won't make me cry. Some garlic, some mayo, some balsamic vinegar, panko, and oregano. Alright, so, like I said, preheat the oven to 425. So basically I'm going to take a medium bowl, and I'm going to make the panko. But, so let me get that all started. Alright, so I have the cauliflower in the bowl. I am going to toss this with panko. With some olive oil. And some salt. Pepper. So basically I'm just going to toss this all together and I'm going to put this onto one baking sheet. And we're going to roast this at 425 for about 25 minutes. Alright, so the second step is basically to halve, peel, and thinly slice the onion. And I'm also going to mince up the garlic. This has one clove of garlic, but you know me, I'm going to put both of them in there. So yeah, let me get started with that. Our next step is to cook the onions for 4 to 5 minutes on medium heat until they're softened. And once they're done, we're going to add in a tablespoon of the balsamic vinegar. And I'm going to reduce the heat to low and cook about 10 minutes until they're very soft. And then I'm going to put in some salt and pepper. And I'm going to remove from the pan and set aside. But I'll be back. I'll show you what it looks like with the balsamic in there once I get all that done. Alright, so here's with the balsamic vinegar. We're just going to let this cook down for 10 more minutes on low. Then I'm going to take these off, put them in a bowl. Then I'm going to wipe out this with a paper towel. Meanwhile, I have taken the ground beef, I've formed 2 patties, I've seasoned it with salt and pepper and the dried oregano. And then after these are done, I'm going to cook the burgers. Alright, so while we're waiting for everything to cook and everything, I'm just going to make a simple garlic aioli, which is basically just garlic and mayo and salt and pepper. So I'm just going to stir both of these things into a tiny bowl and mix it around. Yeah, they said only 1 clove of garlic, but you know me, I'm going to put a bunch in. You need the second baking sheet to toast your buns. You're going to toast them about 3 to 5 minutes on 425, right at the end. You know, clearly if you don't want toasted buns, you don't have to have them. I don't think I'm going to use toasted buns, so I've put my second baking sheet away. Simply for my own preferences. I tend to burn bread when I put it in the oven. So I'd rather have it not toasted at all than burnt. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just going to take basically just as much garlic as I think I can muster. Alright, so just 4 more minutes, and then we're just going to top the burger, and that'll be that. I'll be back to let you know what it looks like when it's all finished. Alright, here it is. My patty shrunk up considerably. That's okay. Time to eat. As usual, I'll be back to let you know what I think of this recipe. Hi guys, I'm here to talk about the recipe. So I really enjoyed this burger. I really like balsamic onions. I think it's one of my favorite things to do with onions. It was good. I think the contrast between the tanginess of the balsamic onions and the garlic aioli makes everything flavorful, plus the thyme on the burger itself. I just think all those flavors work really well together and make something really flavorful instead of just something that's kind of, kind of bland. The cauliflower, okay, so I put this other spice blend on the cauliflower and that made it better. I'm not sure if it would have been any good if it was just salt and pepper. I don't mind cauliflower. I mean, it doesn't really taste like anything to me. I enjoy broccoli a whole lot more, but it just tastes a bit bland without some serious spice on it, and not just salt and pepper. So I enjoyed it this time because I put the other spice blend on it, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, we are currently in the middle of trying to pick our Blue Apron recipes, and we won't get a box until I think next Friday. So this series will kind of be like the next couple of days, and then we won't have anything until next Saturday, next weekend sometime. Not this weekend coming up, but next weekend. And already I'm not 100% sure about Blue Apron. I mean, I'm trying to choose recipes, and it'll only let me, if I pick one recipe, it won't let me pick something else, and I don't get that at all. Hellofresh lets you pick 3 recipes no matter what you want to eat, so that's kind of put me off a little bit. And the recipes, I didn't see anything that kind of jumped out at me, that I was like, oh yeah, I'll try that. It's a little hard to figure out what's actually in the recipe, a little harder than you would with HelloFresh, because HelloFresh you just pick you can see the menu. You can see the menu on Blue Apron too, but it's a little harder to figure out. Anyway, but look for those next week. Thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!